This is an instructional video for contractors who use Marshall Digital Tools LLC's software Simple Proposal to create quick, professional, and accurate HVAC replacement proposals in the field. This video is about building HVAC systems. The system screen is where you manage the HVAC systems that you sell. When you click on the system type in the top left panel, the list of system types you sell show in the top right panel. Click on the system type you want to work on. Your systems of that type will appear in the lower right panel. When you click on one of those systems, the buttons in the top left panel will be populated with data from that system. The middle panels on the left side will show pricing data. You can click on the payment type options to see how it affects the pricing. The bottom panel displays your demand-based margin choices. Click on the different levels to see how the margin affects the pricing. Similar to the component screen, when you click on a system, it becomes highlighted, and the Save button becomes an Edit button. This means you are editing the highlighted system. If you click the system again to unselect it, the Edit button will turn back to a Save button. This means you are creating a new system. Let's create a new system. Click on System Type and select Air Conditioner and Condensing Furnace. At this point, you could go down the list of buttons and create a new system from scratch. However, to make things easier, you can start by selecting and deselecting a similar system. This will pre-populate the buttons with data. The second button down is System Size. The system size is always the size of the outdoor unit, if there is one. Let's create a 2-ton system. When you click on the Outdoor Unit button, only your 2-ton air conditioners will be listed. Choose the unit you want to include in this system. The multi-speed button has 2 states, single speed or multi-speed. Select the correct setting for this outdoor unit. Later, when you are creating a proposal, multi-speed systems up to 1/2 ton higher will be offered as options. For instance, if a customer is replacing a 2.5 ton air conditioner, your replacement options will include all of your 2.5 ton air conditioning systems, as well as your 3-ton multi-speed systems. You can learn more about this in the Sales Strategies video. Click on Furnace and select the furnace for this system. Do the same for coil. If you want to include a thermostat with this system, you can, but some contractors prefer to add thermostats as accessories to give their customers a choice of what kind of thermostat they want. System information is where you select the pre-written informational text you entered earlier on the component screen. These will be lines on the proposal giving the customer information about this system. You can select as many as you like, or none at all. Be sure to click Submit when you are done selecting. Labor hours will be multiplied by the hourly rate from the settings screen, then added to the system while calculating the price. Enter the number of hours and click Done, or simply press Enter. For material, enter your estimation of the total cost of all non-equipment materials. If you pay your sales technicians a spiff for selling this system, choose it next. Choose a system tier for this system. This determines which margin is applied to the total costs while calculating price. If there is ever a promotion offered for the system, choose it here. You can learn more about how promotions work in the Components video number 2. Select the appropriate warranty for this system. For financing, select all of the financing plans that you will offer with this system. Note that cash is always an option with every system. You can learn more about how financing works in the second Components video. After making your selections, press Done. We have now assembled a complete system, but it won't be added to your database until you click the green Save button. Your new system will now appear in the list on the right. Highlight it, and you can see the pricing. Try clicking the different financing options and the demand levels to see how they affect the price. If you make any changes to the system itself, remember to click Edit to save those changes. The application will remind you if you try to navigate away from the screen without saving changes. Now, notice that you can select more than one system at a time. When you do, any changes you make will be applied to all highlighted systems. The Active button can be used to deactivate systems so that they can't be sold. This is handy if any of the equipment becomes temporarily unavailable. This concludes this video on managing systems. After you have created and edited your systems to your liking, you will be ready to create proposals. Watch our video, Creating Proposals, next.